Hi everyone, welcome back to another mukbang slash recipe. Today is going to be another easy pasta video. I'm going to make spicy or fire noodle creamy pasta with the pappardelle noodles, pappardelle pasta. They're much thicker than fettuccine. So you know, like it's kind of like more Alfredo fettuccine on steroids kind of. I'm going to use heavy cream with pappardelle, and instead of shrimp I wanted to add scallops, and of course I'm going to use fire noodle sauce. If you guys don't have fire noodles but if you want to still enjoy it with something spicy, you guys can add like a pepper paste. But yeah, I actually never tried, I don't think I've ever tried creamy or like a Alfredo pasta with scallops. I mean, I made something similar before with the fire noodles. Oh, it's the screen, sorry. Yeah, I made something with fire noodles before, but I never tried it with the scallops, so I'm excited. Okay, so I'm still waiting for the water to boil. This is literally, I think this is the longest step for making this dish. While we're still waiting for the water to boil for the pasta, let's make the scallops. Use olive oil. So I actually got these scallops from H Mart. It's 2030. I know that there's like it's like a size, right? 2030 is it's like a size reference. But anyways, it was $8.81. So I don't know. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I love scallops. Oh, I'll do it with my hand, just be more gentle with them. And I actually only have the nuclear one, so I'll use that today. Once you take out the scallops, so you just want you want to brown them. You don't want to overcook them. Oh my god, I don't want to spill it, but it smells so good. I'm going to add some heavy whipping cream. I think I did about half. Oh yeah, so this is 1 quart, so half a quart is in here. Is this enough? I'll try a little bit more. The water from my pasta is boiling, so I'm going to add it. So about 8 to 10 minutes for the pappardelle. It's timer 8 minutes. I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. Sounds like and I personally like to add mozzarella cheese, so like a handful of mozzarella cheese. And 1 slice of American, just because I have it. 1 slice of American in here. So if you want to add like onions or different vegetables, you guys could totally do that. But I wanted to keep my very, you know, one thing I realized about myself when I cook is I really like the, like when the, you know, the final look to be very just simple. Like it looks like there's like 3 ingredients in it. Like I really like that. So I don't want to add vegetables in here for the presentation, for the sake of presentation. But if I wasn't like filming or anything, I would have thrown in like a bunch of vegetables I had at home. I would add mushrooms. Oil. So usually for Alfredo, you would season with like salt and pepper, right? But since we are using extra sauce, I'm going to wait until I add these, and if I still need to season with salt and pepper, I'll do that. So before it starts boiling again, I'm going to start with 1 packet of the fire noodle. Oh my god, that, did you see that? It's like death. Oh wow! So the one of the pappardelle, so half the half was just plain, but other half is like lemongrass or something. Other half is lemon pepper, and it smells so good. Oh my god, it looks so spicy. Oh my god, you definitely smell that fire, that distinct fire noodle smell, and you know, you definitely smell it, but it's not as strong, you know, obviously. See, I think I could add a little bit more salt and pepper. It tastes so good. I'm so excited. Yeah, I could do a little bit, like very tiny little bit of salt and pepper, but because it's seasoned really well. So pasta has about a minute left, so I'm actually going to add the scallops in here. So you know how the all fire noodles come up with these flakes with what is sesame seed and seaweed paper, shredded seaweed paper. I'm going to save it to top it off, and I'm going to add a little bit of dried parsley. I'll just wait until my noodles are ready. Literally craving this all night yesterday and today morning. Turn up the heat. This thing it stays on because if there's enough heat on the stove, it automatically turns on. Oh my god, it's so good. my sparkling water. This one is the key lime flavor. I'll take some photos. I'm very proud of this. It was so simple, and it's, you know, again, it's really, I think I say this all the time, and I think I say this all the time, but it's so simple that I can't even call it a recipe. But I think adding scallop was really like a really extra, and I'm really excited for it. Yay! Good work, guys. Let's eat. Good work for everybody. Have my wooden. Oh, I love the sound, like kudak. How do you explain it? Like very like sticky sound. But it's kind of hot, so I'm going to mix it a little. And cool it off. But before, I want to try the scallop. It's so windy in Chicago today. I'm so happy right now. It's so beautiful outside. I mean, although it's really windy, but I'm still inside, so it's okay. It's beautiful outside, it's sunny. I'm like staring out at Chicago. Just feels very open, and I have this amazing food by myself, really enjoying the meal. Dong should be, my husband, should be coming back soon from workout. That's why I made extra, so he could have some. I'm kind of glad that I added Nuclear instead of the original one, because it's not that spicy. Like, I mean, we put a lot of heavy cream in it. I think Pappardelle is literally my favorite pasta right now. They're so good. I don't know what happened to all of my napkins. Because even before, right before we moved, all of my table drawers were full of napkins. I come here, it's gone. But so I'm actually planning to get a new table. This table served me very well, but it's gotta go. Let me look at this. It's gotta go. We're probably gonna give it to somebody that needs it. But I got this from IKEA and I had it for 3 years. And it's very stable on carpet, but on wooden floor it gets very wobbly, and I mean it went through shit. It went through a lot of stuff, so it's kinda like it's definitely worn down. But I never had a round table, dining table before, and I'm thinking about getting like, you know, like I don't want something like too like, crazy, but I'm thinking like enough for me and my husband, me and Tong. Instead of so right now we have like this one section of windows, and I'm thinking about putting the table there, and move Ahmed's stuff to this corner, because I just wanna, like, now that the weather is getting better, I want to really enjoy my meal, looking at the skyline of Chicago and just kind of like having that little luxury feel at home when I'm eating, and I get to film that with you guys, and I think it'll be just a really happy mood. It'll make me really happy for sure. Great food, great view, great person, and just, you know, it'll be perfect. Like, I don't want to eat so fast because it tastes so good. Ahmed's like giving me a death glare, you know. Ahmed's like, he's talking about me.
I'm so happy.
맛있지?
Very interesting.
What do you
I
mean?
like it.
It's good. You never had this before?
Something similar, but not with the Buldak.
촌스러워.
Okay, I see you. We're playing that game, huh?
My God, it's so windy.
It's crazy.
시끄러.
High wind of 65 miles per hour. I see a lot of paper bags, plastic bags flying around.
Really? When we used to be in the suburbs, and when it was really windy, like it showed a lot because there were a lot of trees.
Right.
But I don't see it here.
In the city, yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah, you hear it when it's really bad, but you don't, like, when we look out the window right now, like we can't tell if it's windy or not.
Looks peaceful.
Yeah, just the sound is kind of getting. I love pasta.